Hello, this is Morgan Beauchamp, and for my mini video, I will discuss the paternity of the royal family in Game of Thrones. So, Game of Thrones is a fantasy drama action series by HBO, and I will make a pedigree of the royal family, which is made of primarily the houses Baratheon and Lannister. So, the royal family is made up of Cersei Lannister, the queen, her three children, Joffrey, Myrcella, and Tommen, and Robert Baratheon, the current king, who believes he is the father, but Jaime Lannister might have something to say about that. Here's a pedigree of the royal family, which shows the line of ancestry. And now here we have a Genetics 311 friendly version, and today I will discuss the trait of eye color. Brown eyes, the dominant allele, will be unshaded, while blue eyes, the recessive, will be shaded. Now I will discuss 5 modes of inheritance and if the pedigrees are consistent with them. So first of all, we got X-linked. That means that the affected trait is on the X chromosome, and for dominant, organisms are dominant X, while if they are recessive, they have a recessive X. For the autosomal modes, the trait is not linked with sex chromosomes, so to be dominant, you must have a dominant allele, homo or heterozygous, and to be autosomal recessive, you must have the homozygous recessive allele. Or to be Y-linked, the Y chromosome will pass down the trait, so only males are affected, and all males in the same line of heritage are affected. So the X-linked dominant test is a pass. However, I don't think this would work in the real world as blue eyes are recessive. The X-linked recessive test is a failure, so it's not consistent with this pedigree, as Myrcella would be heterozygous for brown eyes. Next, autosomal dominant test is consistent with this pedigree. However, once again, blue eyes are recessive, not dominant, so I don't think this actually works in the universe of the show. And that's a little bit of foreshadowing for you, I promise. The autosomal recessive test is technically consistent, but only if the unknown woman, Robert Baratheon's mother, is heterozygous dominant, and we don't know. There's not a lot of information about her. So this could be consistent or not. And finally, the Y-link test is not consistent as females have this trait as well. However, due to the events of the show, we learn that in fact Jaime Lannister is the real father of Cersei's children. So here's an updated pedigree, and this pedigree actually is consistent with all modes of inheritance except for Y-linked. So thank you for watching, and there are some references that you can check out.